made it here on my first run. And I look like I'm trying to Oromog right now. I mean, look at my jawline there. Shit, I'm locked in. But no, I'm slowly having way too many meteors show up. Look at the disaster level extinction event going on. How am I supposed to live all this? You all ready for a little dual commentary? I was even wearing the same shirt. Well, not the actual same shirt. I have 3 of these tie-dye shirts from a company my mom used to work at. Anyways, people have been playing this Everything is Crap game, and, well, not everyone, but I saw Oni play it, and it looked fun.
Run at Everything is Crap.
I even say that.
Everyone's been playing this recently, and it actually is one of the games that I see people play, and actually gets my attention enough to want to get it.
I'll let myself speak there because all of that's factual.
Random game of the weeks.
Yeah, there are a lot of random games of the week. A lot of like whatever Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, those type of Let's Players that just play whatever's coming up at the moment. Usually those games, they fail to capture my interest, but I saw the pixel art and the intense gameplay of this one and the roguelite nature of it. It looked so fun. And it is so fun. This was my very first run, and I learned a good lesson, a big lesson.
Pretty cool concept.
So I get pretty far on my first run, farther than the YouTubers I had watched try it.
Alright.
But
Around,
I noticed something. I thought spit and making the spit poisonous was going to give myself good range and be broken.
Adjust your panel, bring any ambush in the left.
I was learning how the panel worked at this point.
Can I drag and drop them around?
Yeah, I get jaws here. Yes, you can drag and drop them around, Zach, but you only have 2 abilities. You fucking dumbass. Silly game.
I mean, anything other than bite.
I'm biting stuff. I'm looking all cool. Okay. But let me show kind of the point of this run. So I keep upgrading stuff. I look like an interesting little Cyclops lizard guy. So my observation here, I keep eating, I keep going, it's fun. Am I still even trying to commentate at this point? What am I yapping about? Damn!
Murdering. Yeah, I'm just getting more physical.
Yes, more physical. Usually my runs go better when I keep getting physical. I may be mistaken. I had random Google News pop up. Didn't mean to do that.
Premium loot.
Whatever.
Need some regeneration. So,
Yes, regen. I always get regen. It's just useful.
First boss.
I was even already thinking, get regen before the first boss. I like that. My jaws are doing so little damage to that stupid little floppy fish. I needed to get more physical. I only recently found this upgrade. I already forgot what it's called, but it's one where if you have high plating, it turns it into damage. It has a rhino as the little picture showing the upgrade. It's so good. I should have taken Body Slam here.
Body Slam.
I should have replaced my right click with it. I don't think I did though. I was just like, Carapace. Carapace is pretty good too. You get your plating and damage resistance.
Like reduced
one upgrade.
Yeah, I'm getting dexterous.
Oh, I got reduced cooldown.
Sorry, Body Slam.
I do like all of those upgrades, to be fair. I still think I make the wrong move here, though. Like,
Generation Sprint.
Well, actually, you know what? Let's see how I did against my first boss.
Cooldowns.
Who did I fight? Did I fight Mr. Crabtor?
Sorry, Body Slam.
Come on. Show up, boss.
Regenerate.
Oh my gosh, I keep skipping the boss.
I want all the nutrients I can get.
I don't want to go forward a whole 30 seconds.
Kill from tip.
I don't want to skip the boss.
Yeah.
Do I kill him that quickly?
Yeah, just phase tank it.
Yeah, it's just phase tank it, bro.
Generation Sprint.
Okay, come on.
Get some more regen.
Let's get your stupid little regen. Now fight the boss. Come on.
I want to get more mobile if I can. Oh, the first boss is coming. Just eat. Crab Tower.
Yeah, it was Crabtor. Crabtar. Oh, my dodging is so bad. Hey, at least I dodged that first charge there. Come on, do a bite and then a dash. Oh, that was rough. There you go. Me doing commentary on myself. I wasn't even doing a left click and a right click. I was just kind of focusing on jawing.
Have good enough range to get much of the bites.
Okay, I was just being patient there. Not bad. Ooh, that was rough. Bad aim. Need to go to aim labs. Come on. This is a pretty embarrassing first boss. I mean,
Still got him.
there's probably people that have done worse, but
Oh, I don't have any poison resistance.
yeah, I had no poison
I
resistance.
haven't gotten the chance to.
Yeah,
I totally
they hadn't been giving me immunity, bro. Immune system, as the upgrade's called.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that Rhino upgrade was. It was like unbreakable or something. I don't remember. No, it was like overwhelm or something. Oh, Hump is so good. You get permanent max HP stacking up. Scales is really good too, but Hump is so good. Yeah, I see Hump. I'm like, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Get a Hump on my back, become a camp. Come on, let's go. Call that little friggin' bugger asshole. Okay. Now time to show the observation I had from this run. Look at my design, by the way. Okay, so I get the poison spit bubble
I
up.
do love frogs. My game
When do I get
that
spit?
I'm gonna come out with it really leads me.
I went with spit because I saw a YouTube video take spit, and I'm like, that is the highest ranged ability. I'm like, I'm gonna be a range build so I can play safe. But here's the thing: I learned this very run playing safe doesn't really work either. You need to try and manage high damage and also not getting hit at the same time. But being some little ranged, weak damage build, it doesn't work.
Like that. Screw off.
And you'll see why.
I almost got legs again.
When do I get poisonous saliva? That gets offered to me, and I'm like, oh, poisonous spit. This is gonna be broken.
You have to really lead with
To be fair, it never gave me the poison damage increase upgrade options.
Jaws is quicker frame data. And more
Maybe
immediate
I'm
damage.
wrong and poison spit's pretty good. I'd like to see
Up close and personal, I don't mind.
why I'd be wrong.
Chonky. Leap over enemies and obstacles. I do love frogs. My game that
I do love
with
frogs.
is frog related.
I love frogs. I may or may not have been working on
But
something that's frog related.
BS.
I haven't yet talked about it.
Chonky's more useful.
I'll make a video about it at some point.
Legs is
For sure.
actually more
Obviously.
useful.
Since I'm saying I'm making my own damn game with a frog.
More of it.
Anyways.
What's this? Spit. Plated hump.
Poisonous
saliva.
saliva.
Yes.
That gets offered to me, I take it instantly.
Spit.
All of those upgrades were
Poisonous. And if I upgrade spit even
genius.
more,
They all look delicious to me.
Oh,
Hump,
look at that poison damage.
amazing. Then I was like, ooh, poison damage. Ranged poison damage. That's too appealing. And it's really good in the mid-game.
now
It's
I'm
good against these two bosses. But let me just tell you, poison spit, it falls off. That's its issue. We'll see.
Give me that.
Well, I'll show you. I'll friggin' fraggin' show you. So let me at least pull up when it was best. I think I farmed the next boss with poison spit. What's up, Claudia? I just keep running away and spitting poison. But
I
watch,
can just spit
it
poison
lets
at you constantly.
her set up so much webs.
Poison
Which,
spit
now,
is
webs
death.
aren't that dangerous, but you'll see. Giving bosses too much time to exist in this game is such a big punishment to yourself. I should have been a high damage build that kills her in like 4 seconds, and that is possible, as I learned later. Ooh. Hump. And agile. I mean, those are both pretty good. I can't blame myself for what I was doing. I was trying to be speedy and nimble and just avoid damage in general. I just keep spitting poison at her. But it also lets these other enemies kind of catch up a little. If I just had a good trunk or horn attack, I just could have killed all these enemies and had Claudia dead by now. that's going to be the overall conclusion of this video. Just go for a nice mid-range attack. That does a lot of damage. Oh, I'll get all that meat. Come on, don't let it expire. See, I can barely even lock down my own kill because of how weak the poison spit build is. I should have got even more jaws and become more clutch with jaws. Got 2 physical attacks and just slaughtered things. Imagine if I had jaws and trunk, if I had jaws and horn. And watch, I love my eyes here. This is a silly first build to get. Yeah, the character designs you make in this game are so fun. Okay. Let's see here. So I fight Aquaconda. Aquaconda's in front of me. Aquaconda's in front of me, and I just keep poisoning him, and honestly, I've learned later that I thought I was being beastly right here, taking no damage, spitting poison at him constantly. But Aquaconda's a lot more intimidating looking than he actually is threatening. I think he's maybe the easiest boss. I don't know, his attacks are really easy to avoid. In my experience. I actually think Claudia and the Kangaroo one are some of the more competent things. In fact, even Crabtor is more dangerous than this guy. This guy's all look. Look how slow that tail slap attack is. I literally don't take a hit of damage. That was also a slow kill. So Poison Spit looks broken at this point. But then I finally make it to the end here. And let's watch it against the final boss. This is why Poison Spit didn't quite work out for me. This was my very first run. I did not know yet. Pretty decent for a first run though still. Trust me, my second run was actually pretty poop. I think my third run was my first win. I've seen some people on their first tries not make it very far at all, or die to the first boss. So I was at least glad I got to what I did. Yeah, see, I only got Jaws 2 at level 2 at this point. I then learned it's all about just upgrading an attack over and over again, like good damage attack. Not any of this slow poison saliva shit. Look how little damage I'm doing. And what this lets happen is enemies start building up, and this boss specifically, you just start getting a million meteors. We're gonna see that. It's pretty ridiculous. You just get 10 billion million meteors raining down on you for taking food. Slowly poisoning this bit. I'm trying to eat things along the way, but not really managing it all that well, to be honest. My max HP is pretty mid. A lot of times I've been fighting this boss with well over 200. Or nearly 300. Look how many enemies are building up.
Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
They really try to overwhelm you by just enemy spam and attack spam.
Yeah, and now there's the meteors. And I wasn't killing any of these enemies to get a bunch of mid-boss level ups like I do now, which can give you meteor resistance. I think so. It just says Cataclysm resistance. I think Cataclysm resistance means these stupid meteors that only show up in this fight. Look, I'm taking way too long. I'm doing no damage. So little damage. I'm glad I made it here on my first run. And I look like I'm trying to Oromog right now. I mean, look at my jawline there. Shit, I'm locked in. But no, I'm slowly having way too many meteors show up. Look at this disaster level extinction event going on. How am I supposed to live all this? What the hell? I even react to it like that. I'm like, what the hell was I supposed to do there, boy? What was I supposed to do there, boy? So then, not too long later,
Look, in my second run, I get immune system immediately. I wanted that crap last.
Yeah, look, I'm like, yay, my second run, I get immune system immediately. It never popped up on my first one. This run goes awful. This is my second run. And I think I die real early. But my third run is when I learn something actually useful. Leech, Leech sounds good, because I want damage suckage. Damage suckage can be pretty dang good. You do damage while healing at the same time sounds good, right? I don't know, it's a short range attack that doesn't do much damage. It's not what ended up working. Because I don't even know what farms me in this game. I don't last long. Look, my HP's already mid. My AWP gonna die.
Eat more of this down here. Still have a little more food. A little bit of bone.
Do I just die from a big fly? I think I do.
Poison, so I need to wait for it.
These, I could not keep these guys off my ass. And I could not kill them fast enough either. And my juke game was so mid at this point. Look at this shit. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, eat that? Okay. Wasn't quite out of the game just yet. When do I die in this run? Oh, I think it's an alpha that comes up. The starred enemies are alphas.
Spit back.
What kills me? No, I think it's you. I think it is you. I think I start a fight I can't finish. Oh no. Oh no, maybe I can kill this guy. Oh, do I miss? That was bad! I thought I would have just enough time to attack him one more time, but Leech's cooldown's ass.
That was horrible, bro.
Yeah, that was an immediately salty retry. I was like, that was awful. I just choked so bad. Now this is the real run. This is the run that showed me. Okay, this is my first win. And also, both Leech and Poison Saliva, unless you maybe get super lucky with the upgrades, are pretty dang bad. My favorite are Horns and Trunk.
I can't believe my first.
And this is the run that made me such a big fan of Horns. Let's wait for just a bit. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm talking about the right run here.
I'm a big fella. I'm a big smeller.
I'm a big smeller. I'm a big fella. I'm spitting facts here.
I ain't no small guy.
I ain't no small guy. No, I'm not. Ooh, more mass is great, and so is physical. Me going for agile, I love agility, but God, those other upgrades have a lot of roll compression. I don't know, I like them.
Big and fast, same time.
That should have been a harder decision than I made it. I went straight for the agility guy. I want to be a fast guy. Fast and big guy. Just like me right now at the moment. And I have a decent top speed. Decent.
Sharpen.
For my long legs.
Damage dealt by every contact.
Sorry for rambling.
I don't care.
Okay, I've sharpened up. I'm looking beautiful.
I want to do tail related things. Like a tail smack thing, so that'd be sick.
So I get a tail first, but I end up not using the tail much. I don't get like tail whip and keep investing into the tail whip arc pack or whatever. No. Oh, I killed the shiny.
The very best.
And there we go. Here I do. Here I get it. Purple horns.
Horns this time.
More mass is a good upgrade, but I'd take horns here. You want to get a good attack and keep getting level ups for it. Yeah, horn attack. Yippee.
I don't want to be an herbivore.
I'm like my boy Heracross.
Be elusive.
I did not want to be an herbivore. You eat a lot of meat in this game, and it gets rid of your meat affinity, while when you get carnivore, it doesn't make you get less from plants.
I like this horn.
Definitely carnivores are a little advantage here. Yeah, I start liking the horn immediately.
I come in and stab
Good
you.
damage and good burst, and it's a good little attack.
Yeah, I'm not doing Jaws. Whoa.
Jaws would have been a good secondary attack. I shouldn't have been so against it.
That's crazy. Shifty.
I chose to be shifty.
I hate
I haven't really found much use for that just yet. I mean, it's probably good. I don't know. It's not one of the most immediately practical upgrades, though. Oh yeah, I'm fighting the turtle guy. I wasn't good at fighting the turtle guys yet. I got way better at the rhythm. I thought I could just kind of break through their shielding. I didn't have to play the timing game if I just kept ramming into them, but that's not really how it works.
I'm eating all of y'all.
You have to fight them like a punch-out fight. You gotta counter hit
mess
them.
with me, you get stabbed.
Yep. You mess with me, you get a horn
Come
through
on.
the throat.
I'm trying to hunt, guys. Where are y'all?
And going with horn works so much better than the stupid poison spit because partially I just keep getting horn upgrades and you just go straight for getting that attack upgraded as much as possible. I think it increases the chance that you get horns when you take horns, so you can keep leveling it up.
Fuck you.
Same with like Trunk and whatnot. I do love Trunk. I don't think I get Trunk this run, but I eventually get like Horn and Trunk on the same run and I just annihilate. But this was still a good way for me to realize that Horn is great and it can get me wins. Come up, stab that alpha fox thing. Yeah! Big meat.
Yum.
Let's go to the first boss.
I don't like how I travel through snow. Let's not mess with that for now.
Let's see how my new Horn build did against the first boss. I had level 2 Horn before first boss. That's really not bad at all. Sometimes I have to fight the first boss with no new attack at all. Yeah, that 29 damage, not bad. I was recently, with a bunch of modifiers and stuff, with that like Rhino upgrade, and with the Stalker modification Jaws, I was doing like 100 damage per hit recently. You can acquire some pretty nasty synergies. I do always take regen, even now. Even after a little learning.
Oh, it's Crabbaroo first.
So I fight Crabbaroo here. I had seen like one YouTuber fight him, so I was familiar with him. Look how much damage I'm doing with
my
Horn.
damage output's insane.
Yeah, I was like, my damage output, this is very different from my last run. I am slaughtering Crabbaroo.
Oh my gosh. He slaughtered the first
I loved that. That was fun.
more regenerated tissue.
Stabbing Crabbaroo with my big dangerous horns.
Dude, just getting horns and going on all in is so good. I
Yep.
think it's even better than Jaws.
I'm like going all in on horns, that's it.
Look at this shit.
I think I go with wings. Just speed and terrain adaptation at the same time is pretty nice. Alpha does like a lot of things at once, but like a lot of it I don't care about, and it's
Whoa, I
by
look
pretty
badass.
marginal amounts.
Like bat wings and cool horns and I'm still blue.
Yeah, my design is pretty cool here. I keep the blue. Yep, I look like a badass nightmare quagsire, as I said there. I remembered that I said that, and I'm like, I couldn't word it better than that. I love my little character design right now. He's adorable. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's a lot of good offers. All of those are good upgrades. But I did make the right move there. Just keep going all in on Horn. Yeah! Keep stabbing.
That's all. Keep up my damage.
Well, physical and stuff is always good.
Start scaling up even.
Are you trying to friend me after hitting me once? I don't know how that always works. I usually find the like enemies you can charm into being your allies more of a liability than
What if you get
anything.
immune system again? Like that
I don't know.
one?
I don't find it that useful.
Instead, I
There
just-
probably could be a certain point where you charm so many people that you get like a mini army and it's actually kind of broken, but I don't know. I would just take physical here. I take the fur just because I'm in the winter.
Better in the cold.
Oh, Zach. What are you doing, man?
Let's venture out into the winter.
Just do more damage. Just get your physical up. Just get even bulkier. Oh my gosh, there's so many things coming at me. I couldn't even eat all the meat in time. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, now I finally take the physical? Nope, I take regen. That poor gorilla keeps getting ignored. Eat a little meat to make the frostbite not hurt as bad. I could have stuck it through there. I should have just kept eating. Man, I am you're your own worst critic. Okay, let's see these horns getting even more action. Oh, that's where I get horn level 5. See, I got horn level 5 even before the first boss. That's how you know it's a good run. You just want to keep going all in on an attack. It's beautiful. I think I shred the second boss. Oh, and I take the physical tissue all the way to level 5. I'm so buff. I'm a buff, furry horn guy.
Poison resistance. Give me more speed.
Yeah, I wanted poison resistance and speed at this point. I don't think I need that much more speed. Oh my gosh. Good horn damage. Oh, that's the other thing I like about horns. It has a pretty decent hitbox. You can hit multiple people at the same time. Not as crazy as Trunk, but it's pretty good at it. I think I take the mass here. Yeah. Can hardly argue with that. There are multiple good choices there, but more mass is a great upgrade. Ooh, golden meat. Big upgrade. Oh, I love spines.
Oh yes, spines.
I've always thought porcupines evolved like fucking geniuses. The best defense is a brutal offense as a defense. You attack me, you get stabbed.
Yeah, how will you feel about me using your...
Look how much damage I do to Crabtor! Horns are broken. Stab.
Holy cow. Defeat a boss in under 15 seconds in a rush.
I got a dang achievement for how quickly I stabbed that freaking cow to death. Beautiful. Horns are crazy. Go all in on horns. Or just all in on whatever mid-range attack that's pretty good. Jaws doesn't have the best range in the world, but still pretty good. I think Antlers is okay. I like horns more. And Trunk's also amazing.
You're just slaughtering everything.
I get even more spines here. You do damage to me, it hurts. I have this big pile of meat just because I've been slaughtering so many bitches. I needed more feeding speed. Ooh, immune system.
Immune system gold. 25%.
Yeah, I got a gold immune system upgrade there. That's sick. I think that's called a legendary upgrade. I just keep calling it gold.
Oh my god.
This is the first time I saw these big capybaras. But I murdered the hell out of them.
I did not see you guys last time.
Yeah, poor capybara. Getting murked. It's delicious. Time to go to third boss.
HP is multiplied by yourself.
Let's watch me shred another boss because I have broken trunks.
I can stab up those stupid dogs. They suck.
Oh, look, I got a big Cyclops eye now. And this is not the prettiest design. It's such an amalgamation of BS.
All that food. It could be a carnivore. Let's just get more damage resistance and shit. That's pretty good.
I decided to dual commentate a little bit to both make a point and, I don't know, there's big periods of me focusing. I gotta let the Zaxter focus, man. Come on. Alright. I eat that big, stupid purple fish. Come on, third boss. Show up. Honestly, I think the third boss barely puts up more of a fight than that capybara does.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of meat. I wish I had hump. Get more max HP. My max HP is kind of mid. Claudia. What's up, Claudia? This boss has some pretty good hitboxes, but I just kind of brute force her. I just keep stabbing her with my dang horns. I'm just not scared.
Beat you in under 14 seconds.
Do you remember how quickly it was with the poison spit? It was so slow, but I just go all in on the horns and I can kind of just brute force it. I assume the higher difficulty you get,
Crazy on the horn.
the more you kind of have to shmove after each horn attack, but it's totally a lesson on damage, that's for sure.
Wow.
Oh, do I get Trunk? Come on, tell me I get Trunk. Trunk's great. Oh, I think I just go in with, I don't want to develop another attack at this point, because I just didn't want my horns to go. I didn't know about making a good double build yet. Later on, I started doing Trunk and horns. I go stab, smack. Real good stuff. It's a good combo. But this time I was just like, I can just use my horns and stab everyone, right? I probably should have taken arms here.
I guess arms don't impede on my trunks.
Yeah, I was like, I just want something to not impede on my trunks. I mean, on my horn. On this, at this point, I was like, this horn attack's amazing. I should just keep doing it. I keep ignorantly stabbing into this turtle, just hoping I can break through that armor, but that's not how it works. I keep thinking that if my numbers scale high enough, I was going to be able to just break through them, but now I will just actually wait and do the timing. Look at me stab endlessly into the same shield. Oh my god, Zach. Stop being so stubborn. Alright, let's fight the final boss. It's ready for me to cook. Oh, I get claws in this run? I forgot that I even get claws. I get a secondary attack. I should have done it with Trunk. I was being a silly boy. I got my little Wolverine claws going. Oh yeah, get that level up. I take arms too? Okay. Get that feeding distance or whatever. Dude, I hated my claws. I was like, fuck the claws. I'm just gonna keep horning.
I feel like I haven't gotten anything useful in like a million years. I'm challenging, but...
Yeah, I did feel like I was getting nothing all that useful, so the final boss might finally scale outside of the range of my trunks being able to just murder him. It's not quite what happened. The final boss was not ready for the Horn Boy. Do I keep calling it a Trunk? Trunk's its own attack. I need to stop conflating. I need to stop mixing them up. Oh yeah. Now look, I've already outdamaged my poisonous self. The poison spit build, I've already outdamaged it. Now I gotta play more careful. I'm getting a little lucky with the dodge that happened there. I was lucky with that one too. I was lucky with that one too. Oh gosh. I only won my third run probably because of all those lucky dodges I kept getting. A few of those look like I just timed it right. But a few of them look like it's just some RNG thing. Where they all are.
Pretty good.
Either way, you know, when you start summoning all those enemies, it's good to have an attack like the Horn or Trunk to stab them all. Hit them all at the same time. I was like, yay, I get a new adaptation when the boss is gonna die in like 3 more hits. And I'm just gonna win and be over. Yep, there we go.
I got it.
I went, yay, I got it!
Oh, I successed. What was this, my 3rd or 4th run? Okay.
I was pretty happy that I beat it in 3, although I bet somebody's gonna come up and be like, I beat it on my very first run and I didn't even panic for even a second. In fact, I didn't even take 1 damage. On my very first run, all pure intuition, I'm just a god gamer. Anyways, that's just some interesting observations about this pretty fun game. Just don't let the bosses stick around for too long. Go for the raw damage. Try to be a well-versed build, but make sure you have a real strong attack to really just chew through those bosses at a nice mid-range. Go with horns, go with trunk, go with jaws. Just kind of dance around them and do high damage. If you do go with poison spit or poison jaws, hope and pray that you get more of those poison damage upgrades. Maybe that'll finally make it a decent build. I bet if you had both Poison Jaws and Poison Spit could then work. But yeah, whatever. Just some things to note about this fun game. Go try it out if you wanna. It's pretty good.